Hey lovelies, how are we doing today? Tonight's a full moon, and after I believe the 31st is also a full moon, so we get two full moons this month, which is crazy, and I live for it. I know I haven't done a video in a while. If I can, I'll post a YouTube video tomorrow, but I wanted to do a video tonight because, the power of a full moon's all get me feeling good, gotta love the way I word things. But not the greatest with lovely videos, but let's see what vibes we have tonight. What do we need to know for the full moon? What do we need to know for the full moon? Ooh, okay, we got the Two of Cups going here. Great one to start off with. And then we have the Sun. So clearly good things are gonna be happening, which we live for it, we love her. What does the moon want us to know? What should we prepare for? If you're curious, the deck I'm using, it's the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Oh, and the Hangman. I also really like this deck because if you're new to reading tarot, not only this deck is beautiful, but it's really good at resembling what the cards mean too. Just need one more. Oh, something fell. There we go. And the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So, as I put that up, it was 222 on the video. But clearly, something's good's gonna happen. I mean, if you've been following me for the past couple of days, you've been seeing in my pick-up piles that someone has been wanting to come forward and they're done hiding, and I can see it in this because the Two of Cups, we talk about basically kind of like twin flame energy, your other half, soulmate, whatever you want to call it. You have the Two of Cups next to the Sun, which is talking about great happiness and wanting to be together. Like, when this person's with you, like, they literally feel like a ball of positive energy. They feel such great happiness. They feel like so alive. They feel very youthful. They just feel like very alive, like they appreciate all the little adventures you guys do, or even if you don't do adventures, like just being near you fills them with energy, almost kind of like healing. And then we have the Hangman and the Nine of Pentacles here. So I feel like this is something that's definitely, like I said, it's been going on for a while. It could be a couple months, couple years, whatever resonates with you. It's been a long time just thinking. What should I do? Should I go to this person? Should I go to that person? Should I not go to this person? That sort of thing. It doesn't have to be that it's between you and someone else. It could also be like, they're busy with work, or it could be family, it could be religion, whatever, takes it. And they feel really complete with you, like, and they see you growing too. They see all of your achievements, and they see how intelligent you are as well. And like, they feel so drawn to you that is crazy. Like, I feel like almost like they're kind of afraid of how much they feel drawn to you, so they might push you away due to that. But I feel like they're like, you know what, if I keep pushing this person away, this person's not gonna want me anymore, and well, then it will be too late. So they need to decide on what they want to do. What does this person want to do? What is their intentions? If I could have a card. What is it? Oh. We got the Five of Swords. What is this person's intentions? Oh. The Magician, okay. And this is the best position I could find for the reading. So I'm hoping you guys can see it decently. And I got like a little prop here, which I think it looks really cute. And we have Justice. But we also have the Four of Cups here. So their intentions. This person literally is having a headache from all this chaos going on. So whatever is holding them back, if it be a person, job, religion, whatever it is, like they're getting a major headache on what they should do. Like it's really bugging them. Like, just look at this guy. He seems like he has a headache. He's like, I don't know what to do with myself. And you also see like the little iceberg right there. And I don't know, just looks like he's just like really out of it. He's trying to let go. He's trying to, you know, go with the flow with things, but he just doesn't know. He's trying to figure things out along the way. And that's where we bring ourselves to the Magician, which the Magician, it talks about having the right tools to do what they need to do. The Magician does have the right tools on what they want to do. It doesn't have to be love related. It could be, you know, wanting a business, or it could even be like wanting to discover themselves, like anything of what they feel that is needed. So they want to have the right tools to bring you justice, which obviously you see the lovely Justice card right there. Because this situation here, it could have been a very one-sided relationship. Like, you could be giving all of yourself to this person, and then they would only give you like little bits and pieces here and there. Like, it could be an in and out situation where they could give you attention for a bit and then leave, and then they notice you going to someone else, and then they come back and be like, oh, don't forget about me. And then like when you stop with that person, they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna leave again. So it was a lot of in and out, and I feel like it also bothers them, the fact that they did that to you, because like without, like, if you are in separation, without you being with them, they're realizing all of this now, and like they're not having your bundle of like joy right now. They're not having like your bright and sunny personality around them. They're not having that. So it's kind of like they're getting drained by not having it, if that makes any sense. Because like you would just light them up, so like without having that, it just kind of just turned them down a bit. And it's like you see this girl right here, she has like literally 4 cups, and she's like, oh my god, I can't believe this right now. Like, even though she literally has 4 cups to her, she's only paying attention to this 1 cup right here. Like, oh my god, yeah, like she has this 1 cup that's like filled with like greatness, but then you see the cups over here and they're empty, and she's just like, well, I don't have these 3 cups, so fuck this 1 cup, excuse my language. But it's just like she's not paying attention to what she has in front of her, you know what I mean? So I feel like that person, they didn't really like pay attention to what you gave them. So they want to bring that to justice. They want to show you that they really do care, and they want to show that they did appreciate for what you did or have done for them. Like every little thing, like I do want to say, because kind of reminds me of my situation, or a past situation I should say, where this person like done a lot for them, right? And I would do like little knickknacks here and there to, you know, make their day. And like eventually at one point they came to me and they're like, you know, I just want to let you know that nothing went unnoticed. Even though I never said anything, it doesn't mean I never appreciated anything. I just didn't know what to say. So keep that in the back of your head. Let's bring out my Egyptian Oracle, my favorite and first deck. Fun fact if you didn't know. What else do we need to know about this person? Anything that you would like to tell us? So we have basically the Joker. I just call him the Joker. Of clubs. Yeah, of clubs. Okay. Interesting, very interesting. I'm just trying to lay these out so you can see all of them. That's a very interesting lineup, and I'll tell you why in a second. Once we get out one more card, what we need to know about this person. Oh, okay. So, fun fact, well, not fun fact, reading these, well, actually, give you a little, funny thing here. So, back in the day, when I only had the Egyptian Oracle, whenever I would ask about love, cause, you know, you're crazy about love, obviously I'm not as, like, oh my god, who am I gonna love next right now, but back then I'm like, oh my god, who's my next person, like, are they my true love, blah blah blah, being all young, and I would always get this little guy right here. And that card basically says that you're only putting down, like, you see how like his paw is on like this one fish, even though in the back, hold on, in the back you see like a bunch of fish back here. So it's like you're only paying attention to that one little fish, but there's so many more out there. So basically what I see for this person, is that they had multiple options, so they weren't quite sure on what to do, and it kind of put them in like a tight situation. So like if they already had someone that was talking to them and it was just kind of like, you know, well, I don't want to say easy, but like, you know, they were already talking, they were already in that, you know, rhythm and groove kind of thing, and, you know, you come up later, so it could have been a hard situation for them. So like at the moment they could have had this one person that they really really liked, and then, you know, they end up meeting you, so it puts them in a tight spot. And the fact that we have the dog right here after that, that shows me that they want to be loyal to you. So like, even though at first that they only wanted to pinpoint this one person or job, whatever it is, they're changing their minds. They're like, you know what, I don't want to pinpoint this thing or person anymore. I want to go after something that will be in it for the long run, that will be in it for however we may live, or whatever you want to say. And yeah, because this dog is like basically the loyalty of the emperor, so they definitely want to stay by your side. They could even have like an animal. They could have a cat or a dog that could even help you with figuring out that person if you don't know them. And they do have a lot of faith. They have a lot of faith in this situation. Like, I feel like they're kind of like how she's looking up to like the statue. Like, she's like not she like the person could be asking for some help by like spiritual guides or any of their beliefs, or they could just literally be hoping like, oh my god, I just really hope this person like comes into my life again. I don't know what I'm gonna do, especially the way I ended things off, especially if you guys were like on and off a lot. They could be like, I don't know if like they hate me, I don't know how they feel about me right now, but I want to keep this faith because I really like this person. So there's that. I won't go on too much longer because I know Instagram doesn't like long videos. I'll do one more by the Egyptian Oracle, and then we'll get a couple message from the Star Seed. Oh, okay. They got some vices going on, some addictions that they need to pay attention to. Yeah, that could be like a work card. Like I said, if it's not a person, it's definitely work that's holding them back. They could be very stressed out right now. They could kind of be like a workaholic to kind of get their mind off you. And we got like another business guy. So yeah, they could definitely be a workaholic. They could even have their own business. Okay, so more to know about this person. If they're not at work, I feel like they're doing something so that they can try to get you off their mind. Like, they could be drinking, they could be smoking, binge eating, whatever, like, floats with it. But they're doing something to get you off their mind, but clearly it's not working. It's like, yeah, I can laugh for a couple seconds and have fun with it, but I have to consume more in order to forget. And after you get to a certain point, especially if it's alcohol, like alcohol is a depressant, so like if you get into your feels and you're drinking, it's only gonna make it worse. People think it's gonna make it better. No, alcohol is a depressant, it's gonna make it worse. So when this person isn't at work, they're drinking, smoking. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. But yeah, and I mean, they definitely take pride in their work. They could be a really hard worker. Like I said, they could own their own business. If not, some might actually be thinking of doing it. But this person's very intelligent though. I feel like they more think with their mind instead of their heart, especially if they're a really hard worker, because I feel like they're more materialistic wise than like being here kind of deal and paying attention to what's going on around them. So that's another thing too. They could be focusing on more materialistic things and making it seem like that's what's making them happy instead of you. So like, you know, they could be getting new pets, they could be getting, you know, new gaming systems, new cars, new furniture, guaranteed. It's nice to spoil yourself, but you can't replace someone with objects. They don't exactly have personalities. I mean, guaranteed, if it's an animal, it does have a personality, but, you know, one can only do so much, you know. There's only one of you in this world. No one can ever replace you, even if you have a twin. Twins can have totally different personalities, you know. And then we have this card over here. It talks about anxiety and depression. So yeah, this person is definitely in their feels right now. They're literally thinking about everything. I mean, they could even be thinking about things that they have done to you that could have possibly hurt you in the past. And it's kind of like really hanging it with them, like, oh, why did I do that? Like, you know, this person was really good, but, you know, I took them for granted, and this person probably doesn't like me anymore and hates my guts. But, you know, they just keep filling their minds with stuff, and they keep pulling themselves back with all the vices and work just to forget about what's going on. But, you know, you can't escape yourself, you know. It only repeats itself, and if you think about something so much, it can also appear in your dreams too, so there's that. Oh, we have another card about codependency. Surrender to the sweetness. And this will be our last. Star bathing. Don't mind this. Jump in. Okay. So I feel like this is what they want to do. Well, regardless of the codependency, I feel like they want to try to release it so they're not dependent on it. I mean, guaranteed, if you smoke, you smoke, you know. Not saying that's a good thing, but, you know, there's different levels, you know what I mean? Like, if you do it, like, once in a while versus, like, chain smoking. Or if you drink with friends, like, that's nice, but if you're drinking 24/7, like, you know, that's not good. Like, you want to balance things out. And they want to surrender to you. So, like, I feel like they do want to be able to jump in and tell you how they feel. They're sick of, like, hiding themselves. They don't want to hide themselves anymore to you. They want to surrender and just, you know, they know you would love them unconditionally if they let you. So right now they're going through a transformation. I feel like definitely tonight, if anything, because it is a full moon and we have another full moon at the end of the month, like I said. So I can only imagine how that's gonna go. So I do hope this helped. Hopefully Instagram will allow me to post this. If not, I'll upload this on YouTube. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and happy full moon. Bye bye.